All right, guys, today's Wednesday, our gymnastics day, body weight strength. We're gonna be starting off with some rope climbs and then some handstand walking. So none of this will be for time. You'll just have some time allotted and try to get through as much as you can. We'll do a couple rope climbs here. If you don't know how to climb a rope, we want to be using our legs as much as we can. So when we wrap the rope here, the rope's going to be on the outside of the foot, and then the knee is going to be on the outside of the rope. Okay, so it kind of snakes up the leg here. I'll bring my knee up nice and high. I'm going to scoop under and catch the rope with my foot here, bringing it over the top, and then I'm stepping on my foot. From there, I can use my legs. Okay, and then I'll continue to bring my legs up the rope and use my legs rather than my upper body too much to pull myself up. Okay, so we're ideally climbing all the way up the rope. If you don't feel comfortable, climb as high as you can. Just get some reps in, try to start to get comfortable with the rope. Obviously, I would not be doing the rope bare skin like this, so I'd want to wrap something around my ankle here. So make sure you're doing that. Okay, if you're just trying to work on upper body strength with the rope, we can work on rope lowering here and then pulling yourself up. So getting some good pulling strength when you do that. We're gonna finish the other stuff over at the rig, so follow me. Then the second part of that 4 rounds along with the rope climb will be some handstand walking. All right, so it's gonna be 50 feet total. If you wanna work on some attempts, the point is this, to get you guys getting upside down, practicing these things in kind of a not for time setting, all right? So if maybe you don't feel comfortable walking or you're trying to learn how to walk, we can start walking into the wall. So maybe start a couple feet away, kick up here, get some steps in, touch the wall, and then bring it back down, okay? Maybe you want to, maybe you're not ready for that just yet, okay? So we can do a wall walk up here to where you feel comfortable and do some shoulder taps, okay? Or maybe you just want to start getting comfortable upside down, okay? Maybe just kick up and do a handstand a few times or do a wall walk up and do a handstand. Kind of depends based on where you're at, and a coach can help you there. After you're done with those 4 rounds, we'll get into some ring dips and some pull-ups. So the ring dips will be weighted. We can use a dumbbell or you can use a belt with a chain. Grab a kettlebell, something like that. You can go in between the thighs here, but we're working on strict ring dips, biceps touch the ring, turning out at the top. Same thing for our pull-ups here. You set the dumbbell between the thighs or maybe use that chain bell, but we'll go hands outside the shoulders, palms facing away, chin above the bar, fully extend at the bottom. Okay, maybe we don't have weighted pull-ups. Maybe just regular body weight pull-ups would be fine, or maybe banded, but choose a band where you're only getting that number of reps, that 8 and that 4 reps during that. After that, we're gonna get into some conditioning. We've got a chipper for time. It's gonna start off with an assault bike. So making sure you have your seat height set up always first before you get on your assault bike. It'll be 50 calories for the guys, 40 for the ladies. So make sure we're keeping the butt on the seat. We're using our full body, okay, transferring that energy through our core as we're pushing it here, okay? It's quite a few calories, so that'll probably take you a few minutes. But start off at a good pace, okay? Don't go too hot out of the gate when you hop on this bike, okay? That's gonna transition you into kipping handstand push-ups. So handstand push-ups, you can use a mat against the wall. Ideally our X version, you're going flat. Your head will be flat with your hands. So kicking up here, we're going down, kip out of the bottom, and press overhead, fully locked down. I wouldn't use more than a couple ab mats doing that. We could always use our box here and do a piked version of your handstand push-up. So Hips up nice and high, going down. Make sure we're going down at an angle here, tripod, and then pressing through. Do the same thing on our knees, or maybe just keeping our feet on the ground. Piked version here. Or you could always do just a seated dumbbell press is fine as well. Okay, so we've got 40 of those. Shoulders will start to get smoked. Obviously do those in small, manageable sets. And then you're gonna finish off with box jump overs, 40 box jump overs. So facing laterally, it's up to you. Jumping on top and over to the other side.